Yo, yo, yo.
What's good out there? What's good out there? Morning madness.
Facts.
It is a bittersweet day. Bittersweet. That was a rough loss.
Oh yeah. Hey,
That was a
yeah.
rough loss. Tough way to go out. Um Go ahead, man. Let's break down again. We got so much to get into. I'm still in my suit because our season died last night, so it's
I'm
still a
okay with
few.
it. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, bro, Kelsey wouldn't. I don't know if Kelsey would have been good. You know what I'm saying? Like, I do not want to give DeWanna Bonner the satisfaction of saying we beat the Fever in the finals and won a championship. I'm okay with it.
mm, mm, mm,
I'm okay with it.
mm. We gotta break this game down. We gotta break this game down. We got so much to get into. The Nafisa Collier statement. Everybody is bombing on Kathy Engelbert right now. It is not, look both ways before you cross the motherfucking street,
Facts.
Kathy, because it is not safe. One of these people liable to try to hit you with their car in this
Hey, yo,
moment.
hey,
You
yo,
need to
can
be
we? Hey,
careful.
yo, can we stop playing games? Just resign. At this point, just resign. No, nah. You got to think about it. At this point, just resign. It's not even just Nafisa Kali. She's the one who popped it off, like
Yeah.
as a top tier battle rapper. I mean, basketball player, etc. But we've been saying this shit.
Yeah. We've been saying this for 2 years. Bruh, welcome to the party, y'all. We've been
Yeah,
saying this for 2 years.
y'all late.
We've been saying this.
Y'all late.
We've been we've been saying this shit for 2 years, man. We gonna break down all of that, man. Stephen A. bombing. You got Dave Portnoy bombing. Bro. Everybody is wilding on Kathy Engelbert. We gonna get into that. Let's break down the game.
Hold
What
on,
did
hold
you
on,
feel
hold
about the
on.
game?
Wait. I gotta ask you a question.
Go
You
ahead.
mentioned everybody except for one person.
Oh, we haven't even got the. See, look, that's the crazy thing. You under all this heat. The big Joker, that card hasn't even been played yet.
What you talking about?
You talking about for Kathy Engelbert and everybody speaking out?
No.
Oh,
All right.
oh,
How much blame do we actually put on Adam Silver? You're watching. You wanted Clark in a three
yeah,
point contest. You're watching.
yeah,
These
yeah,
are
yeah.
your
We
little
paying attention to what's
sisters.
going on.
You're funding them. How much blame does Adam Silver get? No one's saying this. You see
That's a
what's
good
going on.
question.
You see what's going on, and you're shutting up. You're
Yeah,
shutting up.
that's a good question. Chat, think about that. So when we drop the link, I want to know what y'all think about what Angry said as far as how much blame does Adam Silver have in this? Is he
Yeah,
a part of what Kathy's doing, or is he on the side of the players and what we've been saying for years? That's a good
yeah,
question. That's a
yeah,
good fucking question.
bro. You technically you run this league. Let's be all the way real here. Technically, you run this. They're under you, but you kind of run this in a sense. You know what I'm saying? So, like, all right, why are you sliding and skating? You could
Yeah,
have been stopped this shit. One phone call. Yo, Drizz, one phone call. All this could have stopped. And you seen
yeah,
all season for the past two, we've been complaining.
yeah,
Nah. You don't slide. You don't slide. You don't slide. You get some of this too. You get some of this too over here. Go ahead though.
yeah, yeah. We gonna break all of that down. I definitely want to know what y'all. I actually need to think about that because that didn't cross my mind, and I don't want to say the wrong. I need to think about that.
Think
That's a
about
good
it, bro.
fucking. That's a good fucking question, bro. Damn, that you fucked me up with that one. Damn, you got me
You're
with that
over
one.
here saying, yeah, hey, man, you and Steph Curry 3 point. You doing all of that, but you don't see the bullshit happening over here to the FIBA? Nah. Hell nah. You could have
Mm.
been you could have been had Kathy stop this physicality bullshit, and you didn't want to. So
I see. Can you relate? And we gonna get to the game. I just want to get to this one comment he made. He said you can place any blame on Adam. I don't know if he meant to say can't or can. He said you can place any blame on Adam. You have to let it be what it is because she can play victim if he stepped in. Meaning, I guess Kathy can. I don't know. I don't know.
how?
It's something to really think about though. It's definitely something to think about. We gonna get into all of that, man. Angry. What did you think about the game last night? Let's break it down, man.
As far as the game, that number one, Kelsey Mitchell confused the hell out of me. I guess she cramped up. I don't know. 1 minute she's
Yeah.
playing, it's a 4 point game. Next she's grabbing her leg. Now a stretcher's coming out. Then she's walking off the court. So I'm just like, yo, what the fuck going on and shit? Like, I thought it was over with, to be real with you. So I got nothing but props for the Indiana Fever for even bringing it to overtime because I thought it was over with before then. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Aaliyah Boston fouling out. She's in foul trouble. I don't like the management with the fouls with Aaliyah Boston, to be real with you, but bro, what we gonna do? We have a team. Like we have a team. Let's keep it all the way real. Let's keep it all the way real. We have a team. There's but so much we can do. We got old ass Shea Petty hitting threes, score. Like, bro, we doing any and everything at this point in time, bro. We doing any and everything at this point in time. So I'm not even gonna wild out like that.
Mm-hmm. Man, all I could say, honestly, bro, after that game, man, was I'm proud, bro. I'm proud to be a Caitlin Clark fan. I am proud to have rooted for this fucking team, man. Yo, you 100% right. Once Kelsey went down, I was like, it's over.
It's over. Like, bro, I turned the channel. Like, oh, yeah, this shit over with. Yeah. I'm being real with you. Like it's over with. Asia, before I knew we was done by 9. Like, all right, hold up, bro. We done by 9. We're not coming back. I'm surprised we sent it into overtime.
Yeah. Yeah, I honestly, I wouldn't have even been mad. Once Kelsey went down, like I said, I thought it was over. And if we'd have lost this game by 20 plus, I still wouldn't have been mad because it's like, bro, we just lost Kelsey, bro. Like, what more can you handle? You know what I'm saying? So the
Aaliyah on the bench, like, come on, bro.
Yeah, so
how
the fact
we
that
supposed to win?
The fact that the team fought back and we took, bro, it ain't even like Aaliyah Boston made it to the end of the fourth quarter. She missed the last like 5 minutes of the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
So the fact that the team was even able to get this into overtime and have a chance to win, bro, you just got to give it up, bro. Like, they played hard as hell. Odyssey Sims, you did your fucking big one last night, man. You fucking did your big one, man. You fucking balled out. Bree Turner. I don't know if people was paying attention. Asia did her thing. Majority of them points was on Aaliyah Boston early in the game, bro. That fourth quarter, the last 5 minutes of the fourth quarter in overtime, you didn't hear Asia Wilson name at all. Bree Turner locked that shit down. Jackie Young kept them alive in that fourth quarter. And Jewel Lloyd hit a big shot, and Chelsea Gray hit some big shots in overtime. Asia Wilson.
Dana Evans hit a big shot.
Yeah, but Asia Wilson, fourth quarter and overtime, did nothing.
Yeah.
Bree Turner played, and we all was getting on Bree Turner. None of us wanted her to play.
At all.
I got to give her credit, bro. She played a hell of a game down the stretch, bro. Like, everybody stepped up, man. Everybody stepped up. Asia did her thing. Hey, she's one of the best in the world. Jackie Young, every fan has been saying it all year. Jackie Young, one of the best guards in the league. He's been hitting me over the head with the hammer saying, Jackie Young.
I tell you.
She did her thing. This was a hell of a game. But ACES, y'all got bailed the fuck out. Y'all are lucky. If Kelsey don't go down, bro, y'all had a hard time beating a team of people that was working at Walmart to start the season. Let's be serious here. Bro. If Caitlin is healthy, we winning the fucking title. Bro, if Caitlin is healthy, we're winning the title. I don't give a fuck who else was hurt.
Yeah.
Looking at this, bro, we had Shea Petty out there, Bree Turner, Natasha. Bro, Natasha Howard, you need to send 50% of that bread back, gang.
Bye.
50% of that bread need to go back.
Bye. Hey, yo, we keep talking to Dewana Bonner. Natasha Howard scammed the Fever, yo. We seen playoffs. You scammed the Fever, yo.
Caps. DeWanna Bonner ran off on the plug. Natasha Howard took our money and played around in our face like, yeah.
It's my money. I got this. Yeah. Now you right though. We went through a lot of bullshit, bro. We went through a lot of bullshit this season, bro. So, go ahead, bro. Stephanie White gonna be here next season, bro.
I know you about to go there. Before you go there, look. Shout out to y'all, man, because at the end of the day, we went through a lot of shit this season, bro. From the rollout we had, Caitlyn getting injured the first time, the second time, the third time, out for the season, fucking Dewana Bonner running off on us, Stephanie White being an idiot, all types of shit happened. Kelsey Mitchell's sister.
I didn't hear you say it again. I didn't hear you say Stephanie White what?
Stephanie White being an idiot.
Okay, I'm making sure you said that. Okay, keep going.
we had Kelsey Mitchell's sister. We had Natasha Howard's girl talking like, bro. We dealt with a lot of shit this year.
Yeah.
We dealt with a lot of shit. For us to still be here and to make it this far, bro, we was like 2 minutes away from going to the WNBA finals with 6 people who were unemployed to start the season.
Come on, bro. Let's go.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Selling food stamps for money. Let's go.
Yeah. Like this was not a walk in the park season, and we still here. We survived it. You know what I'm saying?
You're not lying.
I will say, as far as the last thing I want to say about the game,
what Stephanie White can get fired? Oh, go ahead, my fault.
Stephanie White, I'll give you credit for getting this team to play hard for you, for whatever like you galvanized this group, but I still stand where I stand.
Okay.
Do I think you're a horrible basketball coach? No, but do I think you're the coach for Caitlin Clark? Fuck no. So my stance is the same. I've seen you win games with Connecticut. I've seen you win games before.
Yeah.
I don't think you're the coach for Caitlin Clark. This is the team of Caitlin Clark. This is Clark's team. This is Clark's league. And I don't think your style of play and system works with what CC wants to do. So I stand where I stand as far as her returning next season. Now, I know you'll be back. I just don't want you back.
I think Stephanie White is a terrible coach. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't like you. Get the fuck out. I don't know if you're on drugs. I know what's going on. You got KK not playing. Then she is. KK played 2 minutes last night. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? You want Clark to be a center when she's hurt? Like, I don't know what's going on. No, I don't have no confidence in Stephanie White. I want that bitch gone. Not going to lie to you. People should do it with Aaliyah Boston. Oh, yeah, tomorrow we're going to start thinking, all right, whatever. I seen it. Like, you're going to be here next year. Clark got to figure out what she's going to do. I'm not going to keep watching the WNBA and you're in a corner or you're some dumb shit like that. It's Kelsey Mitchell team. I don't want to watch this for that. I'm going to be real with you. I don't.
Yeah, I feel
the ratings are down 55% for a reason. We're not watching. Bro. They're down 55% for a reason. We're not watching Kelsey Mitchell. That's not what we're here for. Yeah. Let's stop playing games.
Yeah.
So what is Stephanie White going to do next season?
It is about time at some point here this week. Angryfansports, keep the vision. We will be collabing. We will be coming up with the list of players alongside you guys, who we want back, who we don't want back. I'm gonna have a list of free agents. We are going to build the Indiana Fever together, and then we're gonna put what we come up with versus what the hell they come up with by the time next season comes. That's what we're gonna do. Cause I got a whole list of people that can fucking hit the door and I beat it. I got a whole fucking list of people that can go.
Fuck you, Natasha Howard. Man, fuck you. I'm so tired of her, bro. Turn the ball over. She has 16 points. I already know she has 16 points. So what? You got a max contract? Lexi did more than Natasha Howard this season, bro. Especially in the playoffs.
Yeah.
I want Natasha Howard burnt iguana looking ass out of here. I'm over it. You played your last game as a Fever, cool. Go somewhere else. I don't know. Do what you want to do. I don't know. Bye.
Yeah. I will say, man, I will be rooting for the Aces. As much as Asia Wilson annoys me sometime, I do like Jackie Young. Nalissa Smith, I mean, she do a lot of clown shit to me with her girl, whatever. They both clowns to me. But I do like Asia Wilson, the player. I do like Jackie Young. So, I look, I I hate Dewana Bonner and them more than I dislike the Aces. So I'm going for the Aces. I don't want Dewana Bonner and Alyssa Thomas to win. I'm over it. I might actually go down to a Mercury. I might go back to Arizona next week or whenever the games start, and I might put on a goddamn Aces shirt just so I can cheer against Dewana Bonner and the Mercury, bro. It is.
Okay,
I get it.
I'm not rooting for neither one of them, so I hear you. Hey, you root for somebody, salute to you. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. Fuck y'all. Fuck y'all finals. Fuck all this shit. I root for none of these niggas. No, you get the Warner Bonner, Alyssa Thomas over here, and then Alyssa Smith. You gotta understand when you wore that shirt saying "Stop being racist." No.
Yeah, that was corny.
No.
That
You
was
got
super
that
corny.
going on, Asia Wilson. You no. I'm not rooting for neither one of them. I hope both of y'all lose somehow, some way.
Yeah.
I'm be real with you. That shit not cool.
This shit really a lose-lose, bro. Like New York
Yeah.
Liberty, y'all really fucked it up, bro. Because I would have had no problem rooting for the Liberty. I
Facts.
wouldn't even had a problem rooting for the Lynx. I really would, even though I don't rock with Cheryl Reed. I would have been able to root for Collier and the stuff, bro.
Wait a minute. I don't know, man. Cheryl Reed did that bullshit with the Olympics. I don't know.
Yeah, but I would rather them win than Asia Wilson or the goddamn Mercury Alyssa Thomas Dewana Bonner, bro. I really would. I like Courtney Williams. At least I could root for her. Like, I don't know, bro. But it's a rough way to end the season. But man, I'm proud of the way the team played, man. I know one thing. Fever front office, y'all pull some real bullshit. Y'all pull some real bullshit on us this offseason. We gonna be paying real attention to y'all because y'all was new. We gave y'all the benefit of the doubt. At the end of the day, I watched y'all give out $400,000 in contracts to two people who couldn't do jack shit for us. Y'all motherfuckers better pay Lexi. Y'all better pay Lexi. I'm telling you that right now, bro. Y'all better pay Lexi. I don't want to hear it's a back and forth. I don't want to hear nothing about her going to Portland or wherever. Y'all better pay Lexi, bro.
Yeah.
I don't care. I don't want to hear none of that shit.
Yo, I'm on the same page as you. If Natasha Howard can get a goddamn max contract, yo, Lexi better get that or close to it.
Yeah, straight up and down. Y'all better pay Lexi, bro. We gonna be on y'all at. Look, bro.
Man, fuck all that. We lost. All right, what we doing next season? What we doing? Let's stop playing. Oh, Stephanie White, don't waste our time. What we doing next season? Is this gonna be Kelsey team or not?
Yeah. Well,
let's get to the nitty gritty. Y'all was an overtime away from going to the finals. Do you think now that? Okay, cool. I proved this is Kelsey's team and my team, and we're gonna play Clark how we want to play her. Let me know so I know if I'm gonna keep watching or not.
Yeah, man. We need. But the thing is, you know what's fucked up, Angry? We have to wait and see because we can't believe shit they say anyway. We know they're liars. They'll say anything to us.
Stone cold lies. Look you dead in your eye after killing somebody and said, I don't know what happened.
Yeah, bro. They will literally say anything to us, bro. So it's like it ain't like we can wait to hear some truth from them. We gotta put the pieces together ourselves, bro. It's that simple. Shout out to Pamela. I despise Dewana Bonner so much. I'm hoping Aces win, but I'm not giving them my views. Not watching one game. I stay updated through Angry and Vision. Thanks for a great season, guys, and I'm proud of the Fever. Salute to Pamela. Thank you.
That's my mom's name, man. Rest in peace. Shout out to Pamela, man. I gotta be all the way real with you, bro. Like, that's kind of how I feel. Like Clark, what you about to do? Because I feel like I want to support Clark, but I don't want to support WNBA because of Kathy.
Mm-hmm.
All right. She already said you should be on your goddamn knees gobbling and shit and be happy because of her.
Let's get into the Bert shit. Let's go.
Let's stop playing games. Now you know what was said. You probably been knew that, but now it's public now. Are you gonna sit there and act like you're a fucking 15-year-old, or you gonna put your goddamn foot down because you are a global sports figure? Let's stop playing games. She's acting like she made you in a sense, and it's weird as fuck. It's
Bro,
weird as fuck.
For her to say you should be thankful for the WNBA platform, that's the reason you make it.
What?
That really literally lets me know you got nothing but fucking air floating in between your ears.
Yeah.
Was a millionaire before she stepped on a WNBA court. Do you think Juju Watkins is waiting to make it to the WNBA to make millions? No, she's making $6-7 million a year at USC right now. Right now. I don't know if you even know that NIL exists. These girls are making millions of dollars before. Why do you think there is no rush for them to come to the league?
Come on, man.
Why do you think there's no rush?
Kathy Engelbert is retarded.
NIL has changed the game in all of sports. Just this year, Kathy, just because I don't think you know what the fuck is going on here. These kids are making a lot of fucking money in college. This year for the NBA draft, this was the lowest amount of underclassmen draft eligible people. You know why? They like, what the fuck am I rushing to get to the NBA? I might be a second round pick, might not get picked. I'm here in college making millions. I'm not in no rush to be drafted now. NFL, I'm not in a rush. I'm making millions of dollars at the University of Texas. I'm making millions of dollars at USC. They're not in a rush, Kathy. I don't think you know that they're making more money outside of your league before they even get there. Do you know Unrivaled is paying Juju Watkins before she's even there? Do you know that these college players are already getting paid from Unrivaled, Kathy?
Yo, Kathy was retarded, bro.
You're a real idiot.
We already knew that, though. She said Caitlyn should be thankful. Should be grateful. I'm done. Why are you telling your opposition that? The opposing league, you're that comfortable? You're retarded, bro. You're retarded. You're retarded.
Bro. Kathy is lost. Kathy is like a punch drunk boxer that's just been hit upside the head so many times. You don't know what the fuck is going on.
Yeah, she don't.
I don't think you have a clue what's going on. And then, man, let's get to the whole Nafisa shit too, man, because
talk about it.
It's a lot of shit she said, bruh. And I do know one thing. It's like, even in people that work in a 9-to-5, Elena Delle Donne, who's a legend, came out and said something. When Nafisa said, yo, well, my injury, I heard from everybody, but I didn't hear from Kathy. Elena Delle Donne, WNBA champion, one of the best to ever do it, Hall of Famer, said, yeah, when I retired from the league, everybody congratulated me, but I never heard from Kathy. There's people that work at their company job for 20, 25 years, retire. The higher-ups reach out to them and congratulate them on their retirement. Or if something happens in their family, their mom passes away, and they've been working at the job for 10 years, the higher-ups reach out and contact the employees to let it know, hey, I know a lot of people that work here just look at it as a job, but there's a human element to this. That happens in regular 9-to-5 jobs.
Okay.
You mean to tell me people put in blood, sweat, and tears into this league, you don't even congratulate Elena Delle Donne on her retirement? One of the faces of the league gets, like, people are getting hurt. You don't even reach out to make sure they're okay? Like, you're a real piece of shit. That's a real piece of shit to me.
Bro, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Bro, I've been saying she don't care about the players. She don't. All she care about is being the face of the WNBA, bro. And Clark is a threat because Clark got way too many fans. Mm-hmm. So now it's like, oh, what am I gonna do? That's it. It is what it is. It is what it is, bro.
Shit is not. And you know what the craziest part is, Angry?
The craziest part, that bitch still got a job. That's the craziest part. Let's keep Drizzy. Stop playing.
Yeah.
Stop playing. We watched Clark come from college to the WNBA, get fucked up, all that shit, and then got snubbed for the Olympics. She texted Christy Sides and said they woke up a beast. From there, she took over the WNBA after the Olympic break, right?
Mm-hmm.
And now this season, we're watching her get fucked up and all this shit. Like, bro, let's stop playing. We ain't never seen no dumb shit like this before. We ain't never seen no shit like this before.
Yeah,
The hate is there. It's clear. Y'all clearly following her. The refs ain't calling it. Like, stop it. And now we hearing you saying she should be grateful. Oh, you can't stand Clark. This girl's only 20. The girl's 23 years old. What are we doing? She's 23.
How many people? And now it's see Nafisa sparked something to where, sometimes a lot of people can feel a way, but it takes somebody to say it before everybody else feel comfortable saying what they got to say publicly.
Okay.
And I still, because I saw your video.
Okay.
And you do have a point, and I stand with some of the shit you said, and I kind of said it in a video before of, hey, you guys are 2 years late to the party. I still have not forgot how y'all was calling us fucking crybabies, how y'all said we was lying, trying to make it seem like the league was against her, trying to make it seem like Kathy was against her. Oh, y'all need to stop crying about fouls. When we was saying Caitlin Clark was the most flagrantly fouled player in the league, y'all act like we was making all this shit up when we said she was being targeted. Y'all are 2 years late, and now that it's happened to y'all.
Say that word again. Say that word again.
Y'all 2 years late, and now that it's mighty convenient for y'all to come on this side of the street now.
Nah, man, you ain't say the word, bro. It started targeted. Say it again. Just say it again.
Oh yeah, she was targeted.
Okay, there we go. We gotta stand on this shit. We gotta stand on this shit. She was targeted. Like she was targeted.
Shout out to Pope. I see you in the chat. We're gonna drop the link in a second here. We're gonna run a video real quick, and we're gonna drop the link. Salute the Pope. Pull up.
What up, Pope?
So when we was saying all of this shit, y'all was acting like, oh, Caitlin Clark fans are obnoxious and they're whiners and yada 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 yada. All of a sudden,
ACES, Ku Klux Klan members, all kinds of shit y'all was saying. Y'all saying all that about us.
Y'all was saying all of that. We getting called Uncle Tom's, all types of shit. All types of shit. Just because we are fans of a white basketball player. Cool, whatever. We do our thing anyway. Y'all finally come to this side of the street. But what did it take? It took y'all favorite players' noses getting broken. It took Nafisa Collier leg damn near getting snapped in half. It took all of y'all favorite people to start getting hurt and all of this shit for y'all to come over here. But hey, we not tripping. Because we been knew we was right. It's okay. Come on over. But Nafisa Collier sparked something because now you got Gino Auriemma coming out. You got Stephen A. Smith coming out. You got Dave Portnoy. You got Asia Wilson. You got everybody, coaches, fucking trainers. I wouldn't be surprised if a parking lot attendant had a video coming out about Kathy Engelbert at this fucking point, bro.
Facts.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Facts.
So at the end of the day, Kathy, you wanted this shit to be about you rather than it being about the players. Rather than you wanted the growth of the league to be about Kathy instead of it being about the truth, which is, yes, there's good players here, but Caitlin is the one that got it lit on point blank, period. You didn't want that to be the narrative. You wanted it to be about you. So now it's fucking about you. Mm-hmm. Simple as that, bro. Mm-hmm. Shout out to
come from under that goddamn bed to you under the bed with a blanket over you, sleeping in. No, we ain't going nowhere. Come from under that goddamn bed, Kathy. You started all this shit.
Yeah. All of this shit is on you. Shout out to Jeff Sandy. Kathy wants to be the queen and wear all the jewels. She's so fucking jealous of Caitlin and Sophie that it is sickening. She wants to be the bully on the playground. I agree. Shout out to Jeff Sandy. I agree. And I also think it's really weird. The other thing, Angry, a lot of this shit would have been out of the window. All you had to do was stop lying and making it seem like we was tripping and making shit up. All you had to do was go get better fucking refs or tell the refs to stop allowing all the fouling to happen. This shit, the CBA shit was going to happen regardless. This shit, the way it is, if you would have fixed the fucking officiating, because that is one thing I always said. Y'all are trying to negotiate. Y'all asking for more money, more this, more that. I hope y'all asking for better refs. And
Yep.
Nafisa she said, when I talked to her at Unrivaled, we talked about the officiating and yada yada yada, and she told me the only ones that complain are the losers. And we
Yep.
also know it's not a lie because we heard you say that in a public interview.
Yep.
It's audio of you saying the same thing. So I'm glad that Nafisa mentioned that the players were actually bringing this up to Kathy, and you fucking ignored it. And now look at you. Now look at you. You got Gino Auriemma talking about how it's so much fouling, the games are hard to watch, the score. He said, bro, the halftime score in the WNBA finals versus the Lynx and Liberty, the two best teams in the league last year, the halftime score was like 23-25. Who the fuck wants to watch that shit?
Nobody.
Come on now.
I'd rather watch Snail's race. Same shit.
It's bad product, Kathy, and you ignored it. Shout out to Marshall Jackson. They want a new commissioner. You want to hear them scream. Wait until they get someone that doesn't put up with their BS. Careful what you wish for. I agree with that too, because they do a lot of bullshit. Coming at the fans, taking money and not trying to show up to work, all these personal reasons to get out of jobs and then taking another one right away. It's a lot of shit they're not going to get away with.
Yep.
But I think it'll be better. I think us, the fans, win more than the players and anybody else if this change happens, because the players will be held to accountability. And I believe that the sabotage of Caitlin Clark, if we get Kathy Engelbert out of the fucking way, the sabotage will be done, hopefully.
Yeah. No. It'll be done. This season, nigga, watch the ratings for the finals. They're going to be terrible.
Yeah.
Don't nobody even care. They're gonna be terrible.
It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be real bad. I want to play a clip, and then I'm gonna drop the link for y'all to pull up. I want to play this clip from today, where man, Stephen A went in on them today, bro. Stephen A went. Yeah, he went in on Kathy today, and this is what's crazy. This is what's crazy because Monica
McDuck, I don't like you. Don't get it fucked up now.
Yeah, don't get it twisted.
Hold up. We got to hold ESPN accountable also. Because y'all be on bullshit and y'all been on bullshit since last season.
Yeah.
Fucking burnt ass swan. All right, my fault. Go ahead.
So we're going to play this clip. Stephen A. And I want to see what the people thinking. But he went in today, man. Let's take a listen to what Stephen A. had to say.
I appreciate that, Monica. I don't disagree with anything that you said. I just want to add to it. Kathy Engelbert, the commissioner of the WNBA. Keep Monica up on the screen, please, because I want to see her. Kathy Engelbert, the commissioner of the league. Doggy, Peter, Monica, let me say for the record, you should resign. You need to resign.
Yeah.
Period. Reason I say that, Doggy, is because when a player, any player, but especially one of that magnitude, attacks you publicly like that, that weak-ass statement Commissioner Engelbert gave is not good enough. And I'm going to say it. It was a weak-ass statement. Could you imagine somebody directing comments and criticisms at you, taking conversations they've had with you directly and telling the world what you said? And did you see that statement Commissioner Engelbert gave? She basically provided no defense of herself. I mean, I don't have the statement directly in front of me, y'all.
Mischaracterization.
A mischaracterization.
She was disheartened.
I'm disheartened that the mischaracterization. What? That was I'm not saying she personally attacked her, like personally.
I don't like Monica McNutt. I don't like her. Didn't you say, oh, she's a little white girl from Iowa? That's why people like her. Like, wasn't that her who said that?
That was her. Yeah, you cooking. Go ahead.
I don't respect this, bro. Wasn't you just on over there? You had the wrong jersey.
Yeah. That's her.
Bro, I don't like her, bro. I don't like her. I don't like her.
That's her. What's crazy is, Monica, ever since you was hating on Caitlyn, ever since Caitlyn got hurt, First Take don't even be covering the WNBA. This is the first time you got to go on Stephen A. show and talk about the WNBA since Caitlyn got hurt. Because they don't give a fuck if she ain't playing. So you might want to stop. You might want to stop playing.
Her, Aguma, all of them. I don't like none of them.
Yeah. I'm with
they
you.
Are so
I'm with you.
Biased, my nigga. It's not even funny. They don't even hide that shit. They don't even hide that they're mad biased, bro.
Mad biased. They don't hide it at all. They don't hide it at all, bro. Let's get back. Let's get back.
Go ahead.
You good. You good.
I'm looking at her face. I'm just like, you know what? I don't like her, bro.
Hey, we do not rock with Monica on this show, bro.
I don't like her, bro.
Characterization.
Yeah, a mischaracterization.
Disheartened.
I'm disheartened at the mischaracterization. What? That was I'm not saying Nafisha Collar personally attacked her. Like personally, I'm not trying to personalize it like that. But I'm just saying her words were piercing. That was an attack against your leadership. It was an attack against your integrity. It was an attack against your character. And that's the statement you came out with. Listen, I've reached out to Kathy Engelbert's office. I said, you are welcome to come on my show today.
Oh, Stephen A., she ain't coming on that show. She don't want that smoke.
Yeah.
She don't want. Oh, fuck no.
Yeah.
She ain't coming on there, nigga.
Look at her face. Like, why is she the commissioner? This is crazy, bro. Like, she's in charge of if Clark gets hurt or not. No. We gotta stop this shit, bro.
Man.
Wait, because I want to know how the hell somebody said something like that about you as the commissioner. Doggy, come on, man. I mean, whether it was David Stern or Adam Silver or Roger Goodell or Paul Tagliabue or Pete Rose, could you imagine a commissioner being called out like that directly? And that timid, tepid statement, she looks guilty as hell. And then I'm looking at it and I'm saying, did you really say that? Mm-hmm. Did you really say that Caitlin Clark should think of Heavenly Stars, that she wouldn't be worth anything if she wasn't playing in the WNBA? Did you really say? See, all of these things that Nafisha Collier brought up, I'm sitting back going like this. Girl, you got my ears perked. Yep. I'm listening because she got very, very specific. And for her to come, the commissioner to come back with that, you can't have her at the negotiating table talking to players. Basically, Nafisha Collier says she's in the way of our growth and our development as a league, not just on the player side, but on the league side. She's not good for basketball. Damn. That's what Nafisha Collier, nobody questioned Kathy Engelbert's business acumen now, because we know she knows business. And you see the average player salaries, it was $28,000 when they first started. It's about, over $130 now. You got salaries over $200,000 now, some of them, but that's not enough. At the end of the day, you have a star player in the league saying the commissioner, this individual, is in the way of all of us. And that was her statement. I believe she should hand in her resignation.
Damn. Boy, Stephen A. was cooking on that one, bro.
I'm not mad at that. I'm not
either, bro.
We've been saying this shit.
Bro, it's like you guys have finally come to the realization of what we've been saying all along. All along. We've been saying this. Y'all, bro, y'all owe us an apology. Y'all called us whiners. Y'all called us all types of shit. Y'all said we was making shit up. All of this. Now are we still making it up, y'all? Did we tell Stephen A to do this? Did you think one of us called Gino and told him to say this? Have we been making this up about Kathy?
Gino, calm down, Gino, because you was against Clark too. I must know you motherfuckers.
Oh yeah,
Gino, you was against Clark too. Don't try to slide up in there like no.
Gino watched Paige get guarded like Caitlyn for 4 games and said, "Oh hell no, I gotta say something about this shit." Yeah. Caitlyn been getting guarded like that for 2 years, nigga.
Ron Staley, you ain't slick. You had a part of the whole Olympic shit. I'm watching all of you motherfuckers. Don't think I'm not.
And Monica McNutt, I agree with Angry 100%. You up there shaking your head like you in agreement. Whoa, 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 mama.
Yeah.
Hold on a second. You was the one trying to play Caitlyn, talking about, oh, this white girl from Iowa. You was the one, along with Andrea Carter, along with Chini Aguma, along with all of the other haters. When people were calling out the refs, y'all was saying, oh, well, oh, no, y'all, the physicality of the W. Oh,
Yep.
Andrea Carter. Hold on, Andrea Carter. You are the one who tried to lie and pretend like it made sense for Caitlyn to not be on the Olympic team because, oh, well, she's struggling with the physicality in the Olympic game. Oh, it's just so physical. I don't know if Caitlyn struggled. You was talking about physicality like it was a badge of fucking honor.
Dumbass.
Now it's a problem. Now it's a problem when it happens to Nafisa Collier.
Yeah.
Now it's a problem when it happened to Paige Beckers. Now it's a problem when Cameron Brink getting her fucking nose broke and ain't nobody calling nothing. Come on now. Come on now. Y'all ain't getting off with this shit. Don't try to align yourself with nigga. We saw y'all too. We saw y'all too. Fuck out of here.
He had to get that shit off his chest, y'all.
Bro, nah, fuck out of here. We saw y'all. We saw all of y'all.
Facts.
Y'all trying to jump on board now that it's convenient.
Y'all over here getting fired and shit like that. Like you niggas. Y'all see how real this shit is.
Yeah. Just getting fired left and right. Ratings tanking in left field like a foul ball, nigga.
Y'all see what time it is now. Now y'all waking the fuck up. Like, all right, hold on. Yeah. Better stop fucking playing.
Hey, y'all thought only the YouTubers do it. Oh, yeah. Caitlyn affected y'all numbers too, huh?
Yeah. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Hit the link, man. The link is in the chat. Pull up. Hit the link, man. I see. Well, Maria just disappeared. Hold
on. It's beyond the game though. Like the season itself. Oh shit. Hey yo, Drizz, give me like 5 minutes.
You good.
My landlord right here and shit.
You good.
All right. Damn.
Angry will be back. Angry will be back, man. I'm gonna pull some of y'all up right now. Can you relate? I see you. Let me pull you up. Hit the link and pull up, man. Let's talk about it. Pope, if you still in there, pull up. Let me add you. Can you relate? You there?
Yeah, I'm here.
What's up, bro?
I'm gonna give you a different perspective, man. I don't buy the bullshit.
Go ahead.
Nafisa's pretty much reiterating everything that everyone has been saying about CC and the physicality all year. You can't raise something and then come back and make it an issue when it happens to you.
Yeah. Hey, music mindset. I unmuted you. Get your background. Mute your YouTube in the background. You got an echo.
When it happens to you. Hey, music mindset.
All right, yeah, I gotta mute you, bro. Your background. You ain't never got your background in order, bro. I'm gonna just remove you. Go ahead. Go ahead. Can you relate? My bad. Ant Dog, I'm adding you right now. Go ahead. Can you relate? My bad, bro.
And I'll also say this right here, man. They're only using this because it benefits them.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Like if you want, just like you say, people say, if you want in the CBA right now, or you didn't get injured, would you come out and make this statement?
I can't hear.
Okay.
But I also say this too. What kind of relationship did you have with Kathy for her to be comfortable to speak to you like that?
I don't think Kathy really had much of a relationship with any of these players from the way it seems. From Elena Della Dom, the retired players to the players now. She didn't say anything. She didn't say anything to Nafisa that we outside of the Caitlyn thing, maybe. But every other thing she said, we've heard her say publicly already.
Right. But for her to have a conversation and say what she said about Caitlyn and Paige Beckers and Angel Reese and stuff like that, you know, for her to be able to sit there and say that to you what kind of relationship did you have with Kathy?
I don't think that means they had this super close relationship, bro.
No, no,
I
I'm
think
not saying. I'm not saying that she had a close relationship with you. All right, but here's the thing. Evidently, you've said some things behind the scenes for Kathy to feel comfortable to say something like that to you.
But what do you mean? What did she
So
say?
I'm
I mean,
saying
what?
Nafisa Fee must have had conversations with her about other players in the league for Kathy to feel comfortable to say that what she said. You get what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying. I just don't necessarily agree.
Because
I think
you gotta realize,
she asked her the question, and Kathy was just, bro. I think Kathy is arrogant. I think Kathy thinks super duper highly of herself, and I think she believes that I'm the commissioner. It's my league. She wants it to be about her. She has a huge ego. I don't necessarily think it means Nafisa was having a bunch of backdoor conversations. But I mean,
yeah.
I get why you may think that. That's cool.
But then here's another part of it is this right here. Nafisa made it seem like she's just a player, all right. But if you say otherwise, you say like people will sit here and say Brianna and Fee started unrivaled, all right. So she's speaking to you not as a WNBA player, but as like a CEO of a league. You get what I'm saying? So she's
Hmm.
not talking to you as a small person. She's talking to you as a business person that owns a business, that's running a business, and all this other good stuff. I don't know.
Okay.
That's just my take on it. You know what I'm saying? It's my opinion.
Yeah, I respect that. I think like I said from the door, I get your point because I've always said I feel like um I do feel like it's a conflict of interest. I said that from the beginning. It's a real conflict of interest. Like Brianna Stewart and all them being over there. That's a conflict of interest for me. You know what I'm saying? So I get your point where it's like some skepticism could creep in because I felt that way from the door when it was All-Star break and they was going up and making all of these statements and all of that. I felt this way. So that's just what it is. Hold on, let me add. Let me add these. Yo, MD, unmute yourself, bro.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, my guy, my guy. I'm about to add in Pope and course I go ahead, MD.
What were we talking about? We talking about this? We talking about Engelbert?
Hey, you gotta. Oh no, that's yeah. We talking about Engelbert. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know if the relationship thing with the previous guy was talking about that has a lot of relevance here. I mean, the FISA represents the union, some capacity, I think vice president. But if she really said that, the point I want to make about this is she represents the league. She
Okay.
represents the league. So you said earlier about nothing going on between the ears, and that could be true. But you look at other leagues, like the NFL, for instance, and they don't want the players to ever be bigger than the league itself, ever, and they
True.
and they
True.
work
True.
that
True.
way. In the
True.
NBA, they don't like it when the players get too big, even though they can't stop them. And wouldn't
Hmm.
that be motivation to say, "Hey, listen, if any of this gets out of control, we got to do something. We got to say something." And
Yeah.
And what Engelbert, if she said that, that was completely ridiculous. And in my view, in my estimation, and even in the community, from what I saw, the league was winning the argument in terms of this new collective bargaining agreement that they're working on. They were winning the argument up until yesterday. And then they
Uh
stepped
huh.
in it, if she said that. And I don't know where they go from here. I've heard some talk about, hey, we're for sure going to have a lockout. We're not even going to have a season. I still have a season, too much money to be reckoned with. They just signed another addendum to the NBC contract, which puts more games on television next year. They're going to
Uh
have to
huh.
get something worked out.
They're gonna have to get something done. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. I feel that. Stick around if you can, MD. But if you gotta go, I know you'd be busy during the day.
Yeah, I'll be here. I can stay on. Be curious to what I'm sure courtside and DePope have something to say. I'm gonna stick around.
Yeah. Pope, go ahead, bro.
Oh man, I'm gonna wait till Angry get back if you don't mind. If that's cool. Shout
Okay.
out to you.
All right. No,
Guys.
that's cool. That's cool. He'll be back in a minute.
Yeah. I want to hear what
Courtside.
y'all. Yeah.
Courtside. What you think about this whole situation? We can't hear you. Oh, hold on. Unmute yourself.
I think.
All
I
right,
think. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, you good.
I think it's crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? But the only thing I think about is would she have said that if she didn't get her leg damn near broke and they didn't get eliminated? You know what I mean? But other than that, man, for her to say it, and in my opinion, Fee is one of the girls that I don't think she hate Caitlyn. You know what I'm saying? Like coming from
Agreed.
her, you know what I'm saying? I don't think she's one of the like Breonna Stewart, Fee. I don't think they have a personal agenda, but I do like the way she kind of slid Kaylin and Paige and Angel in there to kind of further her point, though. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You could have said all that other shit without saying that, but I'm glad she said it, man. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm just kind of wondering what Kaylin gonna say, because you know she gonna be asked this tomorrow in her exit interview. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to figure out what y'all think Kaylin gonna say.
You see, I wouldn't even be surprised if Caitlyn delayed her
Yeah.
exit interview.
Courtside, do you think Caitlyn will do it?
Like, hold on. I wouldn't even be surprised if she delayed it just to let this settle, because Caitlyn is the big joker. And see, that's what you got to be careful with who you. They always say, know who you dealing with, right? You got to know who the fuck you dealing with. Caitlyn ain't said nothing. She done played it nice all year. She ain't said nothing crazy yet. Y'all done find her. She done clowned y'all for trying to find them, for clowning the refs. They outwardly clowning the refs, and we see why, because there's clearly been conversations between the higher-ups and the players about the refs. That's been exposed. The big joker has not been played yet.
Drizzy, check this out, right?
Caitlyn is the big joker. You already got Steve. You got everybody calling for your job. When Caitlyn go like this, when they put that stamp on it, when she stamp it, your ass gotta go.
Hey, check this out. I don't know this to be true, but I think Caitlyn knew this before she even made that statement.
Of course she knew. Her and Nafisa Collier got the same agent.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I think she knew. You know what I'm saying? And if you look at her when she was over there shooting yesterday, it looked like she just knew. Like, yeah. And then now what it's done, it's giving other people like guts, because Fee is the first one that called her out by name. Gino referenced her. Stephanie backed up the old girl. Some of the players, like Fee, called her out by name. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? So I don't know. And now you got all the players stepping out. And then what Sophie came behind her and said, hey, that was worse than what Fee said.
Yeah.
But
it's the truth, though. But it's like, Kathy, let's be serious here. You spent more time stalking Sophie Cunningham's podcast and TikTok than you did actually watching to see if the refs was doing a good fucking job all year.
Right. Hey.
Or they probably was doing the job. You know what? The refs can't be that bad. I think it was Pope or somebody said the refs can't be that bad. They're being told to let this shit go on and let it be like this or something like that.
Right.
Like, they probably was just carrying out your orders.
Hey.
You know, let this shit look like a rugby game, and that's that.
Hey, Drizzy, check this out. Hey, what up, Pope? Hey, Drizzy, check this out, right?
What up?
I know you did a video, and I did a video on it too, right? All these conspiracy theories are starting to add up. Now, we all did videos saying, why the hell you fly way over there to give Paige Beckers her Rookie of the Year trophy when you barely call Caitlyn? Now, if you look at what Fee said, it line up. Now we know why you didn't do it, because Caitlyn should get on her knees and be happy she should be over here. You see what I'm saying? Like, all that shit makes sense now, bro. All of it.
Everything ended up getting put together. It all ended up coming together. Hold on, I'm gonna add Angry back in. So Pope, I'm interested to know what Pope had to say. Let me see.
All right.
Hold on.
What up, Pope?
Angry is back.
Yo, here, Pope. Here, you smoking? Here,
What it do,
here, Pope.
yeah, man. Shout
Well,
out
hit
to
this. My man.
Yeah, let me hit that.
Hey, Pope. Hey, Pope, you don't want that. Hey, Pope, you don't want that. That nigga Angry Fan over there smoking rabbit feet. You don't want that shit.
Mongoose lungs. You know what this is. Like,
Right. He is out there in New York, ain't he?
You already know.
Oh
What up, baby?
man, what the dispensaries out there?
Say it again, man. Man, we don't do that,
They got
bro. We
dispensaries.
don't do that dispensary shit. I get what they trying to do. Nah,
Okay.
straight runs. We spoke straight runs over here. You know what I'm saying? Gelato, like I don't play that. I don't play that bullshit. Purple haze,
Right.
like we sticking to the streets
Yeah.
with this one.
What up?
Gotcha.
What up, Angry? What up, Angry?
Yo, what up, man?
Hey, but down here in AZ, it's a weed shop on every corner. It's legal down here. Ain't no all that house stuff is down
Nigga,
here.
it's legal over here too. And bro, the house stuff is better. What are you talking about?
I don't know, but when you go up off in there, they got it got everything up off in there, man. Everything.
Bro, the house stuff better, bro. I'm just keeping it real. But go. What up, Pope?
Go ahead, Pope.
Man, listen, all right. So, because I was waiting for you to get back, man, because I'm hearing everybody, right? I'm listening to all the comments, reading the comments,
Okay.
and I'm like, we must be forgetting this league just existed 2 years ago. Like what I'm saying by this, like real talk, like
I'm
y'all
okay.
laughing.
Okay.
So I can't.
Like, you
I
gotta-
can't,
you gotta-
bro.
Hear me out. Watch how I lay this down. I'm gonna try to lay this down smoothly for you. It's like this. It's like here these players are before Caitlin got there,
Okay.
and from all of the history of WNBA, y'all never turned a profit a penny, never. Right? Y'all lucky we've been keeping the lights on for you. We went from $28,000 a year for 4 months, and we sent a year. It's really for 4 months. Let's be frank. We're
Yeah.
paying you $28,000 a year, and we up to $200,000 per season, right?
True.
So we've been trying to go up and just giving y'all money. Meanwhile, y'all haven't given us nothing to the point where we was cool with y'all riding a Greyhound bus. We was cool with y'all riding Greyhound buses. You understand what I'm saying? Like, so for us to look at Kathy Engelbert like, oh, you supposed to be better. Better at doing what? What type of league? Look at my players, right? Look at my players.
Okay.
They're terrible.
Are you
So what
okay?
we're
Wait.
supposed to call-
Are you backing Kathy Engelbert right now?
No, just wait. Hear me out. Let me fly this real quick because I'm
Okay.
gonna lay this out smooth. Because you just gotta roll with me for a second. Just flow with me. You gotta take yourself a little bit back. So if I'm Kathy Engelbert or whoever, because of course she's been hired to run a league that nobody cares about. So you know what I'm saying? Like, here, you go ahead and take over this. Nobody's watching it. You don't gotta do much. You don't gotta do much. We paying them 50,000 to 100,000 to two. Just be here, okay? And cool, you'll get a paycheck. Now remember, before I even go, who pays the commissioners of professional leagues? It's the owners.
Owners. Hey,
So
but
Kathy Engelbert ain't.
that goes to what
Okay,
Angry
what-
was saying about Adam. You know what I'm saying? He at the top. That goes to what Angry was saying about Adam. He should get some blame too. Then you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He allowing it.
Yeah, for sure. Angry was spot on with that, but I've been saying that since last year too, because he even came out and said about the physicality of the league and it's good for the league and all of this. He said that last year. He talked about Caitlin just got to get through it. Yeah, I did a whole video on that, and a lot of people didn't peep that. But yeah, Adam came out and spoke on it. So he said he believed in his partner, but still, they both hired to do a job by the owners. The owners. So if the owners ever had a problem with the physicality of the league, which we all know that's bullshit, they never had a problem with it. That's been the case for this league for its existence. That's what they hang their hat on. Is that we a physical league because we compete. That's what Monica McNuttcase always talked about, and Andrea Carter and all of them. Nobody gave a fuck about the physicality of the league. And so it's funny now all of a sudden y'all have a problem with the shit because now they have to give everybody some of the Caitlin Clark treatment when it comes to refereeing, right? Because it got too obvious last year that it was really only her. And I remember last year watching other games and saying, damn, they ref totally different. It wasn't like that last year. It was
Nah,
like
bro,
when they play
shit.
when our game is crazy. But this year they made it more. They spread it out a little more because it was kind of glaring, right? Because we had all the stats. Caitlin Clark the most against flagrant fouls, this, that, and other percentages. We had all the stats, right? So it was glaring that okay, it looked like she is being targeted for sure. So no matter what we say, the stats is the stats. And so I think they dished it out a little more across the league and tucked their whistles for other games and other players too. So it wouldn't just look like it's Caitlin Clark. But it's funny to me how, like, we all forget that, man, this was the league. Before we got here, Caitlin Clark, us fans, and when we said something about it, oh, y'all crying. Y'all trying to baby Caitlin. What you expect these girls not to compete? Oh, you expect y'all expect her, they just let her do this?
Let her do whatever she wants.
So I don't want to hear from a Nefessa Collier who's got another league popping, right?
Talk.
Got another league popping. You just got your ass whooped you got your ass whooped last year in the finals behind the bad refereeing, and then you got your ass whooped this year. It wasn't behind the bad refereeing. They just whooped y'all ass. And now all of a sudden you want to come out, oh, this not about this not about that, this not about this. You a snake in the grass. And I know she is. She is snake in the grass, and her whole model is for the WNBA to go away. I told y'all that's what they've been planning on doing and make the Unrivaled what it is. So she dropped that bomb that Caitlin, she said this about Caitlin. This is how she getting us on her side too.
Talk.
Oh, she said this about Caitlin. She was to say, bitch, you even telling the truth. How am I supposed to believe you? Fuck you. Now, let's say she did. I'm going to go to the first dude who spoke. Right, who said, real talk. We all believe in the Nefessa Collier like she trustworthy, and we like what she said is
Nigga,
gold.
talk, nigga. Talk. Nigga, talk, nigga. I'm listening. Hey, Pope, I'm listening.
I hear you. I got you.
Let's go.
So I'm like, she could be saying that to get people up, right? And to get people on her side, because she know if she say something like that about Caitlin, all of the Clarkies gonna be like, yeah, really? And we gonna ride with her. So again, let's not be fooled. Fuck her, right? And on top of, if you telling the truth, like the dude who came up at first and spoke, when he said, yeah, I wonder what kind of relationship her and Kathy got for Kathy to be loose lips like that with her.
Makes sense.
Now, Driz, you glossed over it.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Just say no shit like these girls should be on their knees for the platform or for whatever the media deal. Bro, that's when you talking to a homegirl, homie. That's when you talking to somebody you with.
Pope, check this out though. I know we can't believe her just at face value, but that's what she said. But look at her actions behind it. You know what I'm saying? Her actions, when she speak, she don't want to talk about Caitlin. All the things that the commissioner, her actions kind of say what Fee said. You know what I'm saying? Think about over the years, last year. Her actions say that she don't really give a damn about it. So it add up, it line up. But we still don't know if she's telling the truth. I agree with you on that.
But the thing is, hold on, we don't know if if we're questioning anything, we don't know if she's telling the truth about the Caitlin part.
Right.
Everything else she said, there's audio interview of Kathy. There's audio interview of Kathy saying everything Nefessa Collier said outside of the Caitlin portion.
Right.
Bro, that's why it made it look good, because we heard her say, and that's what I'm saying, which don't line up with her story. Which don't line up with Fee's story. Because Fee said she said that to her at Unrivaled. Nah, bitch, she just said that at the beginning of the year. So you mean she said that to you behind closed doors and then said it to us in person, right? Or in public, I should say. But she's telling you that Caitlin, first of all, why are you talking about Caitlin money, Fee? Why are you talking about 60 mil? Bitch, shut up. Why are you checking her pockets? She made 60 million off the court. Oh yeah, you're a little jelly, huh? And that 60 mil hurt you, huh, bitch? You said it like that hurt you. See that now me, I'm like again, even if that's true what Kathy said, so what? If Kathy's saying that, right? We already know she's a part of the sabotage.
Nah, it can't be no so what. It can't be no so what. No,
Hey,
no,
she
no,
did
no,
it for the CBA, bro.
No,
She
because
did it to strengthen her CBA argument. That's what this is, bro. She did it to try to use Kaylin to strengthen her CBA negotiations, man. Because if that don't even hit the same if you take the Kaylin part out of it. Like we would agree because of the physicality, but if you take Kaylin out of it, just take that whole segment about Kaylin out, it don't come across the same. Kaylin is like the buzzword, bro. When you put Kaylin, she added Paige and Angel in there to like not, but we all know what it was.
Listen, but look, bro, hold on, bro. We all niggas at the end of the day, bro. We know what's going on. Listen, if somebody make a public statement on a national platform about Pope, he gonna say what he gonna say, but in the midst of that, if it's not true, you know what Pope gonna say? That's a lie. Yeah. However fly he gonna kick it, he might rap it, he might do whatever, but he's gonna let you know that's a lie. Kathy Engelbert put out a bullshit statement. You can say whatever you want in your statement, cool. You know what Kathy Engelbert didn't say?
I didn't say it.
She's lying. She
Yeah.
didn't say she's lying. She talking about, well, I don't like how she characterized.
I'm disheartened. I'm disheartened.
Yeah, it's disheartening how she characterized the conversation. No. Did she lie? If she would have said, what was said isn't true. It must have been a misinterpretation, but that's not true. That's not what I said. She would have said it's not true. She never once said it's not true, bro. Like, come on.
Because Rihanna was probably there too. Somebody else was probably there when she said it. So it's probably other people that heard her say that shit. You know what I'm saying? If she said it. Somebody else, I'm probably sure, because she said it was on Unrivaled. So I'm pretty sure.
But I feel Pope. All of y'all is, bro. We been saying this for 2 years. Y'all didn't start saying shit until it started happening to y'all, which looks a little fishy. Y'all got your other league that y'all promoting, also makes it. I see what he's saying, where all of this shit looks shaky. All of it do. I understand.
And that's what I just said right now.
None of y'all earned the benefit of the doubt. So if niggas stand on the side of I don't believe Nafisa, we can't blame them. If people stand on the side of I believe Kathy Engelbert said this, we can't blame them.
What if they win?
We think all of y'all are liars.
What if they win? What if the Lynx win? Do she come out with this statement? What if they win? What if they still playing right now? What if they still playing right now?
No. And again, it's Kathy, she could have said that. But my point is they all in the room talking about Caitlin Clark together. And if she ragging on Caitlin Clark to them in that fashion, you better believe they doing it back. This is not if she comfortable enough to say that bitch owe me. She owe us. You know, we built the platform for her. That you only pop your shit like that with people you fuck with like that, and y'all on the same page. So now that whatever case may be, it seems a hell of a coincidence to come out and try to cry wolf. I don't want to hear y'all bullshit. The league needs to be revamped, period. We've been saying that from the gate. Okay, Kathy Engelbert, but it's over her head. It's not. Kathy Engelbert ain't got enough power to sabotage.
She just the face of it. She just the face of what they want being done. Is that what you're saying?
Of course, it's like of course she don't have enough power to destroy the face of the league. She don't have that. And again, we can say all we want to say. Roger Goodell been hated for the long. See, Stephen A is he's such a hypocrite. He's just a liar. How many times players been ridiculed Roger Goodell? Then smack every time he get on a podium to announce a player to get drafted, the whole crowd boo him. He been hated for years. They've been trying to get rid of him, the players and all kind of people. So we forget. I don't know if we forgot that. I guess, but it don't that shit don't matter what a player. He said, "Oh no, I never heard a player." Yeah, right, niggas. Many players that came out and talked about Roger Goodell and thought he was a racist and all kind of shit. So. What they talking about, that shit ain't gonna fly. It's just talk. You just mad. You a player. If an owner said something, then we can have a now it'd be like, oh shit, because the owners pay their bills. So if the owners got a problem, and that's what tell me the owners ain't saying nothing because they ain't never cared. And talking about Ella, what's her name, Della Donkin, who you said Ella Don,
Elena Della Don.
Right, like who are you again? That's what I'm saying. It's like no real talk. No, see, we act like we dumb to this. If we would have never known who Ella Donna is if Caitlin Clark didn't come to the league. We wouldn't know who the fuck she was. So she not no face of shit. She not nothing. She's nobody. Why do I need to call you and say thank you for all your hard work and you didn't give us a penny around this motherfucker? Okay, you ate free around here. What? Who are y'all for me to be calling y'all up? Oh, you injured humanity, motherfucker. Y'all getting paid for free. Y'all really owe us money, but y'all wearing T-shirts say pay you. Like, come on, man. I understand when they don't fuck with them. The league just started because of Caitlin Clark last year.
Hey, Drizzy.
Shout out to Marshall Jackson. What was you about to say, Corsair?
I got to dip up out of here, but I'm just gonna say one thing before I dip. You know what I'm saying? Only thing I don't want her to resign, bro. That's bowing out with dignity. I want her to get fired. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want her to resign. You resign is like put out a statement. I resign. No. You was fining people, suspending people publicly. It's all over the news. I want her to be fired, bro.
Do you know who got to fire her? Courtside, who got to fire her?
Whoever, man. Whoever got, bro. I don't
No. Who got to fire her?
Probably
the owners.
The owners.
Right. It's simple. I gave you a simple. Yeah, that's a simple answer,
owners, bro. But I don't think she makes it. I don't think she makes it to the end of this, bro. She can't. You
think the owner's gonna fire her? So now I'm glad you brought that up.
Yes. Yeah. I'm gonna say something. Caitlin, I think I was just asking Drizzy this. Caitlin, I think speech is gonna be tomorrow. Her exit interview. If she come out and say something, she's gone for real, bro.
That brings us. Hold on, that brings us to this. Shout out to Marshall Jackson. Who's the smart one? Caitlin is off to the side watching the bullets fly back and forth. Do you think she should speak out? Angry. Do you think Caitlin should come out and say something publicly?
Obviously. Listen, I'm about to stop watching her. Get you a backbone. I'm about to stop watching her.
Talk your shit.
Like real shit. Like, yo, bro, you're not 12.
Talk your shit.
The commissioner said you should be grateful. Let's stop playing games.
On your knees.
This whole shit here is a circus. And you're bigger This whole shit is a circus and you are bigger than the circus. That's the problem. Caitlin Clark don't get it. You're bigger than this circus.
Yeah. Hey, I gotta run. Hey, salute Drizzy, Caps, and Pope, man. I gotta holler at y'all, man. Salute, man.
Salute.
This to me is all part of their plan, man. It's all part of their plan to get rid of the WNBA and hand Caitlin Clark over. This is Fee saying, look, Caitlin, she don't fuck with you. She said you should be on your knees. And we got Unrivaled over here for you. We gonna treat you like love. You see, my husband called you when you got hurt, right? Did Kathy call you? I would have called you if you was Rookie of the Year. My husband would have called you. See how she start talking about how my husband run this league and he does so good by checking on the players and all this bullshit. That's all it say, Caitlin, we need you over here. Come over here. Kathy is gonna stay over there in the WNBA. She not going to, the owner's not firing her. They hired her to sabotage you, girl. You need to come over here with us.
Hey, Kima, are you there? Kima, are you there? Okay, I don't know what's going on with Kima. Let me see. Ant Dog, you good?
What's up? Y'all got me?
Yeah, we got you, man. Go ahead, bro. I want to know what you think about all this. Go ahead, fire off.
All right, I tried to get on about 20 minutes earlier when I was leaving the gym. I guess it was something going on with the phone and stuff, but
yeah, the headphones be messing up the audio connection.
Okay, I'm agreeing with the Pope, but I'm gonna go back a little bit more, talking about what Stephen A. Smith and with all these other people like Andrea calling them saying, this is some selective outrage ass shit. We've been saying this shit all the time. Now it's a problem. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna just say, people right now, Kathy Engelberg is right now. Everybody is poking at her right now because right now it's easy to poke at her. So everybody's gonna poke at her. This the same commissioner. If y'all don't like her so much, why y'all letting her kick it with you doing All-Star weekend, having drinks with her and shit? I ain't buying that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Right. So, like I said, if y'all really about that, and the moment she came up in the All-Star weekend,
all right. So what are you saying? Are you saying that you on her side or what? Like, what are you saying?
No. What I'm saying is, I think some of these players are full of shit because it's easy right now. It's easy to go with a narrative and pick on Kathy. Kathy ain't no. Kathy is at the wrong too.
Nah.
No. Hear what I'm saying?
I don't even like the way you even fucking talking right now. To be real with you, bro. Like, all right, go ahead, bro. I'm listening.
No, what I'm saying is right now it's easy. I get it. Kathy is messed up, right? But I think right
Yeah.
now, it's easy right now for everybody to get on Kathy. What she said, if she said that to the Fisher, that's kind of wild. That is kind of wild. But at the same time, this is the same woman. Everybody don't like her, but doing All Star Weekend, they kicking it with her. I like, listen, if you don't mess with nobody, you don't mess with them. That's how I look at it. So I kind of think of like right now, it's easy as a selective outrage to get on Kathy. You know what I'm saying? Next thing you know, it'll be other players getting on Kathy. And then what we've been saying for the longest, especially when it comes to these injuries and the way how these supposed to be refereeing, we've been saying for the longest this is messed up. But now all of a sudden you got players like Fee getting hurt or others getting hurt. It's not CC, it's other players. Now you want to all cream, you know what I'm saying? You want to all cry about it. So now you can't even come around with this.
Okay, I get your
Yeah,
point.
yeah. So I think it's right now it's a selective outrage, and right now Kathy Engelberg is the one that everybody gonna be poking at. I don't care if they get rid of her or not. You know, it's no big deal. You know what I'm saying? If they're gonna get rid of, if the owners get rid of her, they're gonna
What?
get rid of her. No, what I'm saying, no. What I'm saying, if the owners, because that's on the owners, that's not on us. Yes, do we want her to go? Yes, but that's on the owners. If the owners don't do it, I'm not gonna sit up
But you
here and
said it's not a
just.
big deal, so you don't think it matter if she's the commissioner or not. You don't think
Nah, she
anything.
needs to go, but that's on the owners. The owners, if the owner's gonna keep her, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? Yeah, if the owners say, if the owners choose to
It's
keep her,
13 owners, y'all.
just like we believe Stephanie White should go, but after what's been going on, you know she ain't going nowhere. So you know what I'm saying? You just gotta, hey, it
So
is what it is. You know
if
Stephanie
the
White ain't going
owners
nowhere.
wanted, if they wanted to change the refereeing and how that shit is going, they would
Uh-huh.
collectively do so. They would have the meeting and get the whatever they need, whatever if it's a referee commissioner so they can start keeping stats of the refs since they don't do that. The owners can tell the commissioner what they want done and she gotta do it. If she don't do what they say, that's the commissioner's job is to do what the owners fucking tell her to do.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I
You
get it, but okay,
understand?
we'll see how it go. And another thing I'm gonna bring up, what Fee said, what Kathy Eganberg was saying. Okay, like I do agree. Well, whoever came out with it, whoever said that earlier, damn. What is the relationship with Fee and Engelbert for her to say stuff like that to
Those
her?
can you relate?
You know
Shout
what
out
I'm
to
saying?
Can you
Okay, whoever, hey, shout out to whoever brought that up because you got to be in some type of good relationship with somebody to say stuff like that. You know
For
what I'm saying?
sure.
It's one thing to be subliminal with stuff, but to be direct with it, you know what I'm saying? To be direct with it like that. So that means Fee and Engelbert probably had some type of relationship that we probably won't know about, but it got to be because you just don't come up to somebody that you just out the blue like just say all just the little small stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's somebody that you like we said somebody said earlier. That's somebody you cool with that you tell them the ins and outs. So when it comes to next season, you know what I'm saying? I get it. Everybody saying that Engelbert, she should go. If she go, she should go. But if the owners don't fire her, that's on the own. Don't say the owner's probably gonna come with her and be like, "Hey, Kathy, we need this out of you." And if she
Yeah.
don't want to do it, then boom, she out of there. You know what I'm saying? So that's just how I look at it. But I really think at the basis of it, where all this complaining about, where you seeing the people on these like the McNuts and the Andrea Carters, this is some selected outrage because earlier, like you said, keep precision. When you said they was like, oh, the physicality, you should keep up with it. Now they doing a total 180. When
Hmm.
we've been telling them the whole time, like, nah, that's not nah. This one thing being physical, they being overboard. But now they want to act like they did a full 180. That's why I'm not buying none of that. You know what I'm saying? It's that's what I meant with the selective outrage when somebody you like is going through that bullshit. Now you want to cry. You know what I'm saying? When people been
Look,
saying
Right.
like, yo,
let
it's
me
kind of bad out there.
let me ask Charles. I want to hear your perspective on this whole thing, Charles. Do you think Fee and Cheryl Reeves and all these people would have ever said anything had that not happened to them?
No. And the thing about it is, let's go back to Cheryl Swoops. We haven't heard from her for a while.
Hey, I'll
Even
be
if
right back.
even if Fee didn't say what Caddy Engelbert told her in a private conversation, the actions of the league supports it. They've been trying to minimize Caitlin Clark from day one. Every single thing they do, they call Paige. Look at how they treated Paige when she won the Rookie of the Year. They do every single thing to minimize Caitlyn, and basically what they're saying is, hey, you owe us, we don't owe you. I mean, they're trying to send that message. The league has been growing all. It's not about just one player. The whole thing is just. I think what happened. I think what happened is that the WNBA was set up to be a money laundering organization for rich. No. You hear me? No,
For
serious,
sure. Yeah.
serious. For rich
Yeah.
owners, and Caitlin Clark brought
Money
life on
laundering.
it,
All right, bro.
and all of a sudden people saying, wait a minute, this could be a profit making venture, and there might be debates and arguments going on among owners, those who want to run it as a social justice movement and as a tax write off, and those who are probably seeing an opportunity to perhaps make some money. And I think Caitlin Clark is caught up in the crossfire. That's how I view the WNBA at this point.
Correct. It's clear. That's what I've been screaming this shit from the rooftops since last year. Like she getting sabotaged from the top, not Kathy Engelbert, Adam Silver top from the top, the owners and the powers that be top of the line. Like Kathy Engelbert is just there. When he said uh she got in the crossfire between how they was able to just chill. Just imagine they're able to make money off this league and not really have to put into it because the girls ain't making no money, and they
That
was
was an
making money on the back end, right? And now here go one player who's a phenom, and they're like, oh Lord, and so we gotta what? Now we gotta pay all the players because there's one player.
yeah.
We gotta start working and
No,
promoting.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that, like why? And like I said, if I'm a billionaire, I don't want to run my business model off of one player neither for a whole league. So I'm like, nah, I'm cool. It
Pope,
was
that
cool.
shit. Hey,
I
hey, hey, Pope,
for the
hey, Pope,
WNBA
that shit is
was able to go to islands and sip on my ties and
Hey
go ahead.
Pope, that shit like when you be getting unemployment and that all that you be getting that full time pay and you don't go to work, they run out and you gotta go work 8 hours a day. You be like, damn, I was getting this without doing nothing.
Yeah, chilling. I was chilling, right? That's a good one.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Phil, what's up, brother?
Yeah, I've been busy cooking hot sauce all day. Uh, I
Ah,
like what the Pope. I like what the Pope said there. But before that, I just came in
okay.
and talking about laundering money. Didn't the man ever hear of Bitcoin? What? So if it's about laundering money, the WNBA is dead because everybody's going to just stick it over there in Bitcoin. But
Yeah.
what I wanted to talk about just briefly was what's the plan for between seasons here now for your channels? I want to stay with you and stuff, and I want to do my exit interview because I do want to get to what a piece of shit Kathy Engelbert is. But
Yeah.
I, I'd like to just hear a little bit about and Pope too. What all you guys gonna do? What else are you doing so I can stay with you?
We'll be following. I'll be covering women's college, all the top prospects come out. We'll be covering Iowa. Iowa just signed the highest rated recruit since Caitlin Clark. They also got a girl, Addie Deal, who plays kind of like Caitlin Clark. So I'll be covering the Iowa Hawkeyes. I'll be covering on right. If it depends, I'm not really a 3-on-3 guy, but if something interesting is happening, I'll be covering it. That's what I'm saying. We still gonna be doing live. Look, we got this whole CBA thing going on. It's not gonna get done by the deadline. This thing is gonna be dragged out. So we still gonna be doing emergency lives covering what's going on. Is Caitlin Clark gonna go to Athletes Unlimited? We don't know. So it's still a lot to be covered. And Phil, you know what the main thing is why we'll still be so active? Ladies, don't get mad at me, but it's women. It's always something wrong. It's
Yeah.
always something going on, no matter what. So we'll still be active over here, bro. We'll still be active.
Okay, well that's my main thing. And other than that, I want to make a couple comments, and then I got to get to my granddaughter's softball games.
Okay, cool,
But
cool, cool.
but here's the thing. I listened to Collier, right? My first thing was, oh my, now you're gonna be throwing that bullshit out because why? Because you want Caitlin Clark over on your team. You want her to
Right.
come to your league and save your ass. And I say, hey, Nafisa, well, you and I. This is the thing about Caitlin. This is my exit interview, so I get to say this. Caitlin Clark. I hope you're listening now.
Yeah.
These people are not your friends. Okay,
Nope.
these two-faced people are
Mm,
a dime a dozen. Now, right now, you got Caitlin Clark's got her bag, right? And Paige got her bag. Juju got hers. If her leg never heals, she'll still make money because she's that kind of quality person. But but the rest of these wenches, they've been in this league forever.
Okay.
If they could make a living any other way, they would have. But a lot of them got their bag too. So I want Caitlin to wake up and quit being the college freshman and think everybody's on your side because all it's going to happen is you're going to get knocked up.
That's what Angry been
So
saying.
yeah, so just sit down and get the truth, not out of Stephanie White because she can't ever even speak the truth. Just sit down with the front office and the owner and say, what is the plan? Because if
yeah.
I'm 4 games in and that woman is still telling me don't pass the ball when I think somebody's open, don't shoot it unless it's in after 7 other people touch the ball, then I want out of here. And if
Yeah.
you don't let me out of here, I'm gonna sit because she can't. They're gonna ruin that woman. Her game will never come back if she lays around in that corner for 3 years. She just can't do it. And that's
I'm with
that's
you.
that's one thing. Number two is a blind man, and I only got one eye thanks to a doctor that did a retina surgery for me. So I can see that Stephanie White, by who she played last night, do you see who she wants on her team next year?
Mm.
Do you think it's Michaela Timpson? No. Do you think it's Bree Turner? Absolutely. Do you think it's Odyssey Sims or Aria McDonald or Sid Colson? It's for damn sure Natasha Howard. You can see who she wants on her team next year by who she played here down the stretch. If she'd have played Natasha Howard less and Aaliyah Boston when she got in trouble early, when she got her second foul, go ahead and put Michaela Timpson in there and by now the end of the season you should have had her as an attack dog. She should have been able to take Asia Wilson to the woodshed. And go ahead. I would have told her get in there and go ahead and foul out. But you make damn sure none of them easy turnaround jump shots happen with Asia Wilson, and our other girls will handle the rest. Then you'd have still had Aaliyah Boston in overtime. You played Kelsey Mitchell way too many minutes at the end of the season in games when you were just trying to let her rack up 30. We had a couple of those games won.
It
You
was like her
had
whole
no.
body locked up on the guy. I've seen people catch her whole body lock up. Like what the hell
She
was
just
that?
collapsed. That girl couldn't. She must have been so dehydrated that she just couldn't go anymore. But the
Yeah.
fact is, that's management. You, you see how these players sit out, and we complain about it because that's the game I had a ticket for and all that. If they don't sit out and they play 80 games, that's what's going to happen at playoff time. And Kelsey Mitchell had to carry the whole load all the way down the last half. And Stephanie White needed her to save her job. So she played her into the ground. And that's how I feel. What's my exit interview? See, so I get to say anything. Because they can go ahead they can go ahead and trade me. They can go ahead and trade me. I don't care. I'll go to the CC Clark team. I go to CC's team and I'll be just fine. Hell, I'll go over and watch Juju Watson limp around for a year. I don't give a damn. But I do not want to watch Stephanie White ruin this girl's legacy. I want her to
Yeah.
play basketball. Kelsey Mitchell plays ball the same way she did in college. And if Caitlin Clark was healthy, she wouldn't have got to do that. I hope all the people that like me or appreciate Kelsey Mitchell realize that if they're both on the floor, Stephanie White's screwing them both. I'm done. I'm exiting. I
Hey
love you
Phil,
guys, all three of you guys. I love your shows, man.
thank you,
Man,
Phil,
hold
and
on,
we
hold on.
appreciate you for hanging out with us all season, man. We appreciate you for real.
Hey, Constance Smith
Yeah, and
says
the hell with and this Engelbert. I thought I thought her personality. I pickle peppers got more personality than that. So I think of Kathy Engelbert. I'm going to name one of my pickle recipes after her.
right on. Hey, I wanted to
I'll
read
talk to you
this.
guys. I'll be listening to you guys as I drive. But I'll stay off your channel. But thank you very much. It's been fun, and I'll stay with you to just to see what you do down the road. But you guys are doing such a great job. Thank you.
Much love, Phil. Thank you. Salute to Phil. Go ahead, Pope. What was you about to say?
Constance Smith, shout out to her. She said, "You guys aren't giving her credit for how smart she is. She is a marketing major who made her brand. Trust the process. She's not the stupid kid who can't figure out birth control." And that's what I figure about Caitlin Clark. Like she know how to be super professional for the public, and behind the scenes, I think she will address all of the matters that we
Hey guys,
talking
can you
about
hear me?
in the office.
Yeah,
And
my
so,
bad, Pope. We can hear you,
yeah.
Maria. Can you
So
hear us? Maria, can you hear us? All right, yeah. Go ahead, Pope. I don't want her to mess up your flow.
but yeah, no, it's all good. I just think she'll address these issues, but again, it's so many issues, right? It's like, will the WNBA be around next year? Will they do it? I heard Jason Whitlock. He seemed to start to come over to my side of the fence, talking about he think this might be the end of the WNBA. I'm like, I told you that on your show.
Damn.
this,
Yeah.
this
Yeah.
again. So yeah, I think it can be scripted on how this is going as far as Professor Collier trying to make it seem like Kathy Engelbert hates you, Caitlin, and you need to come over here with us. And and
Mm.
and and Kathy is willing to take those shots because, like I said, I believe they've been wanting to do away with the WNBA because
Mm-hmm.
of how bad it's been going. I don't know if they got a notice saying no more laundering, as Charles said. No more tax write-offs, no more using this league for whatever y'all was using it for, right? Whatever, because ain't nobody just losing $10 million a year and be cool with it. Nobody's just cool with that. For 30 years, I'm losing not 100,000, not like 10
We losing millions upon millions.
million. Come on, man. So
Crazy.
yeah, that's crazy. That's almost $1 billion in loss just off keeping this league around since it's existed. That's real. That's crazy. That's real talk too. It's almost
Yeah.
damn near. Is that 300 million?
Yeah, bro. It's ridiculous. Kima,
30 years,
are you
bro.
here?
It's
Yeah, can
300.
y'all hear me?
Yeah, Kima, we can hear you. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, my bad, but I don't know what happened the last time.
It's all good. It's
Um,
all good.
so I'm sitting here listening, and I think y'all said that Caitlyn does her exit interview tomorrow, right? Now I
Uh-huh.
don't know if she's just being humble or I don't know what her goals are. But if I'm Caitlyn, I'm not saying nothing. I'm out. Because at the end of the day, you saw how disrespectful everybody was to her when she came in and entered the league. And not only that, now they need her to push their own agendas, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if I'm Caitlyn, and there was I just I just read something. It was a creator who apparently after Fee's comment, Caitlyn had just on her account just tweeted like no comment, and that is now becoming a big thing. And I'm like, I wouldn't have even said no comment because at the end of the day, when I was trying to comment, and you had media outlets, you had the fans telling y'all exactly what it was, y'all dismissed it. And now y'all want me to say something? I'm like, nah, I've been said something. It's just that now that it's happening to y'all, you want me, the person that y'all told welcome to the W, the same physicality, that y'all complaining about. Y'all want me to go on a limb and say something on behalf of y'all. And I don't know who's around her, but to be honest, once I seen that a league, like if I was excited about entering a league and saw the way that they treated me, I would be thinking about other options. I don't think she understands the kind of impact that she has because I'm creating a league. And the hell with y'all. That's just me. So
Okay. Okay, I understand that. I understand that. That's a fair point. That's a fair point. Ant Dog, what do you think about that?
What again? My bad. Sorry.
Just as far as Caitlyn, like what all right, what do y'all think Caitlyn best option is going forward? And this will be the last thing we touch on. I want to know from everybody. I'll start with you, Ando. What is for this off season, during this whole CBA, whatever, what is Caitlyn's best alternative to the WNBA at this point?
Well, the first thing she do is get herself healthy before anything else. Get healthy. Now, whatever she want to do basketball wise, that's just on her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I want to know what do you think her best basketball option is? Unrivaled, athletes unlimited, go overseas, start your own league. What if you was advising her? What would you have her do basketball wise?
Start your own league. That's one thing. I'm gonna come back to that. Unrivaled. If she want to do unrivaled, that's on her. Cause it's still 3-on-3. I'm with you. I'm not a fan of 3-on-3.
Mm-hmm.
But if that's what she want to do to keep it that way, then if she want to keep it, just go ahead. It's all depends on how these negotiations come out. And so, are you asking like between now and the next WNBA
Yeah,
season? That's
let's
if
say
that's if it's a season.
yeah, if there's a WNBA, what should she do from now until then? Should she play off season? I think she need to play somewhere.
Yeah, she needs to play somewhere. For her style of game, I just don't see 3-on-3 full court. I just don't really see that for the way how she plays. 3-on-3 ain't for everybody. But if she chooses to do it, then I still watch it. If she wants to go overseas, then whatever league she goes to overseas, and go to that league. You know what I'm saying? Now her starting her own league, if she want to do that, then go ahead. But that's I mean, I'm not gonna just get that much deep into it. But the first thing I just feel like make sure you get healthy first before you do anything else.
Pope, what you think she should do between now and next season, if there is a next WNBA season? Should she just sit down? Should she play somewhere? What you think?
Now she should go on over to China. Go where the USA ain't running shit. Go where America ain't running shit. Cause it don't matter where she go in the United States of America, if the Jews of the entertainment industry, the powers that be on the evil side, they got anything to do with it, they gonna sabotage. It's gonna be the same old shit. I guarantee you. Anywhere she go out here, I was saying on rival because she can change, but they're not gonna allow her to do all of that to get all that the leadership of the Unrivaled or the CEO of the Unrivaled. They're not gonna give her that. So that's far fetched. So she needs to go overseas and start working on building her own league. But for the immediate, is go overseas, go to China where US ain't fucking with them at all. And they gonna love her to life, boy. They gonna love them some Kaylin Clark.
That's funny. I'm
They
with
gonna
you.
promote her right.
Facts. Charles, what do you think she should do between now and next season?
Yeah, I'm going to go with Lisa Leslie, who said that a groin injury, she had one of those, and that they had nothing to play with. She said after she got that groin injury, she stayed with her for the rest of her career. So I would argue that Caitlin Clark shouldn't really be playing serious basketball unless the WNBA starts. I think what she should do is get an exhibition team, a squad, travel around the world. You know what I'm saying? Play some exhibition games in Europe, and like you say, possibly China. And what she should let her agent do, not come out of her mouth, is float the idea. I'm just gonna throw Elon Musk out there because he's really wealthy, but it doesn't have to be him. Have somebody start an alternate league, like how the ABA. Remember how the ABA was started? They had the NBA, and the NBA played a certain kind of ball. But then the ABA came on and really started to play a fast-paced offensive game. And look what they produced. They produced Dr. J. They produced a whole bunch of stuff. And just to show the WNBA that this kind of slowpoke BS that they're running and this physicality bullshit, you know what I mean? It's got to go. And people want to see running teams, fast paced, exciting basketball. And I think they should even just threaten to start a league that's going to do that. Just the threat
Yeah.
of that alone, I think, would cause the WNBA to fall in line.
Yeah, I get that. I feel that. I appreciate that. I appreciate that perspective. Hal Sears says she should go to Japan for $1 million a year and get treated like a god. They definitely would. She definitely would get treated like royalty. Israel Velota, shout out to you. CC needs unrivaled more than everyone else. She needs to work on one-on-one play on offense and defense. Okay. All right. Well, look, man, we're gonna wrap it up here. Ant Dog, I appreciate you, bro. Shout out to Angry Fan Sports. Shout out to the Pope for pulling up, Courtside for pulling up. Can you relate? My boy MD, Kima. Shout out to everybody that pulled up, man. We still gonna be going live, so just hit the bell notification on Keep the Vision. Hit the bell notification on Angry Fan Sports. We still gonna be going live throughout the off season, depending on what comes up. So just stay tuned. But this was a hell of a season. Thank all of you guys for all your support all season, for sticking around with us. Much love. Stay in tune because we still will be working. Appreciate everybody. Much love.